guys, Jade here, and today I felt like telling all of you guys my favorite movies. Well, my top 3 favorite movies, and they're great. They're always the movies that I watch when I just need a bit of cheering up. And yeah, you're gonna like the first one, I'll tell you that. If you like blood, gore, throat slicing, and, you know, movie representations of famous Broadway musicals, well, have I got the one for you? This would be for you. Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, starring Johnny Depp as Sweeney Todd and Helena Bonham Carter as Mrs. Lovett. Oh, I love this movie to bits. I cannot tell you enough of how much I love this one. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to see the original Broadway production, but I probably will in good time. Because, you know, I'm a drama kid, it'd be smart if I didn't, and dumb if I didn't. So, if you don't know, this movie and the original play is about this barber named Sweeney Todd, originally known as Benjamin Barker, but when he came back under a new alias, so the judge wouldn't send him back. So, yeah, and then when he realizes that his wife got poisoned and, you know, the judge kept his daughter, he got crazy, and he's like, well, now I'm going to kill people, yay, as long as I get that judge. And also, when the reason why he ends up teaming up with Mrs. Lovett, because Mrs. Lovett owns a sweet little meat pie shop downstairs below Sweeney's shop. And needless to say, since there's a shortage of meat in London at the time, they decide to kill people and grind them into meat pies. Isn't that adorable? I know. And he wanted to kill the judge just to get revenge for him sending him away, and how he stole his wife from him. It's just a sad story. And then the sailor that helped him get back, to have Sweeney get back to London, ends up having the hots for Sweeney's daughter. It's adorable. And it has a happy ending. I'm just kidding. No, it doesn't. Everyone dies. Except Joanna, his daughter, and the sailor that brought him back. Lovett dies because she gets burned. Sweeney dies because the little kid that helps him out kills him, and he accidentally kills his wife. On accident because, you know, she was a beggar. Couldn't recognize her. Great story, right? I know. Now, my second favorite is a movie that can be both for girls and guys. It has the sweet romance for the girls and all that intriguing action for the guys. I mean, fire swamps, shoots up fire, and giant mutated rats! It's great. What movie am I talking about, you ask? The Princess Bride, which is based upon the original novelization, and I forget who it's by. But basically, it's like this representation of what's going on in the book while this grandfather reads the story to his sick grandson. Yeah, well, while the kid's, you know, sick in bed, because you know how kids get cold. You know? So yeah, princess falls in love with stable boy. Stable boy has to go off. Supposedly gets killed by pirates, but actually is a pirate himself. And then things go crazy. The princess has to end up being engaged to this Prince Humperdinck. He's a loser. Humperdinck's a loser. And then they end up saving the princess, and the princess and Wesley get to be together, and then they live happily ever after. Now, do you like Disney cartoons? Do you like movies about Greek mythology, even though it's loosely based on it? Well, have I got the movie for you? Hercules! Yep, Hercules is another one of my favorites. Why? Well, because, it's all about Greek mythology. I love Greek mythology, and Hercules is one of my favorite myths. Even though he does slay the animal of my zodiac. Poor Leo, you will be missed. But anyways, also, it's Disney! You can't say no to Disney! I mean, I have so many more favorites, but, this is representing the Disney side of things. So, this movie is about a boy named Hercules, son of Zeus and Hera, the leaders of the Olympians. And since Hades wants to screw up with fate, which is the worst thing you could do in a Grecian society, you just don't mess with your fate. It'll end up being that way no matter what. So, because Hades is trying to take over and rule over the Olympians, because if you're an overlord of the dead, you kind of get tired of it and get bored to death, literally. Too bad I can't slap my knee, but yeah. So, and then it was prophesied that Hercules, if he fights, he will stop Hades' plan, and Hades will be defeated and never rule. Hades is like, no, we can't have that. So he sends his minions to kidnap him, make him mortal, and then Hercules realizes that he wants to be with his parents, so he has to restore his godhood. But after the many journeys he's had of trying to become a true hero, he meets this girl, falls in love with her. Turns out the girl works for Hades, the guy he's trying to defeat. And then after Hercules defeats Hades and saves the girl's soul because she dies to save Hercules' life. And once Hercules found her soul and was able to get it out of the soul pool, his godhood was rightfully restored. And he went back to his parents, revived Megra, the girl, and he decided, I want to stay on Earth with the girl. I love her. I'm going to stay on Earth with her, because she's my mortal. And we all lived happily ever after. The end. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was just kind of a random idea. So, thanks for sitting here and watching it, if you did. If you were entertained by it, like and comment below your favorite movies. Or if you agree with my liking of movies, or if you don't, that's fine. Or if you're like, but you're adorable, how could you like such a gory movie like Sweeney Todd? Well, honey, we all have sick minds on the inside. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys sometime next week. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. I love your faces. See? Heart? You heart your faces. Anyways.